I want to quash rumours which I am told are spreading round the island at pace, that we have already got, depending upon which particular rumour you listen to, either one or two confirmed cases of COVID-19. And I want to make it very clear that at this time there are no confirmed cases of COVID-19 on the island. Now, I did ask this morning if people would, rather than listening to rumours and passing them round, wait until we have the information which will be subsequently shared with the community. And of course, if there were to be a positive test, there is a statutory requirement that Dr. Simmons announces that fact. So until and unless that situation arises, we should all work on the basis that there are no confirmed cases. And I have been asked to come back onto the radio to make that abundantly clear, because it will hamper the ability of our medical professionals to actually deliver what their priorities are at the moment. So please listen to the media, listen to the messaging, listen to the trusted voices that you know will be open and honest with you, and immediately, if there is anything that you need to know, then we will be able to send that information out. Now, I also understand that there are some people who are suggesting that everybody on the island should be tested. Well, that would be logistically impossible. And in relation to people who may be contacted by public health in Guernsey, they will, as I said this morning, be required to self-isolate for 14 days, and they will be tested if they are symptomatic. So again, this is a very tried and trusted methodology which has been put in place by Dr. Brink. It is working incredibly well in Guernsey, and it will work incredibly well here. But it is structured. There is a very clear methodology to it, and we have to trust that. We have to go with it, because we know that our staff at the IMC will follow all the advice they get, and they will make sure that in the end, everybody that does require a test will get one. But there are criteria for that, and so please, if you have symptoms, yes. But if you are a contact trace, you will only be tested or you should only come forward if you get symptoms, because of course you will be self-isolating for 14 days anyway. So that is how we should deal with that. Now, I've also been asked to reinforce the message about masks, because as I said this morning, that's protective for both you and for us, and therefore it's something which, although there's no legal requirement, it just would make sense that we all, when in closed spaces, wore face masks, certainly if you're going to be in shops and that sort of location. So that's basically, unfortunately, a reinforcement of the message I gave out this morning. I know people will be nervous, I know people will be worried, and I know there will be anxiety. That's entirely understandable. However, as I said this morning, look at the track record of the people who have the responsibility of keeping us all safe. And that has been exemplary over the course of the last 10 months. like with the public health in Guernsey, we know that that will continue to work tirelessly to make sure that everything is done to protect our community. So please do not be overly concerned. Please be very mindful of the fact that we need to be ultra cautious at the moment, and that way we will all keep safe. So I think, Dougal, that's basically the message I wanted to reinforce this morning. And again, everybody, stay safe, trust the professionals, and they will, I guarantee you, deliver. Thank you, Dougal.